Is Dji Pocket 3 a good slow motion camera? I have a mixed feelings. I love slow motion. Everything that is more than 240 frames per second we can consider ultra slow motion. I want this feature to be in any modern device that is capable to capture moving pictures. On the one hand, Pocket 3 has nice quality 4K 120 frames per second. On the other hand, 240 frames per second is not very good. If we compare 4K 120 fps versus 1080p 240 frames per second, we can easily see the abyss between the image quality. The reason is not very easy to explain. But in simple words, this camera throws away some parts of the image by not rendering all the pixels. Also, we can see patterns of moire, very distracting moving texture of different colors that appears on the pictures with small details. In 4K 120 fps, camera can film in 10-bit color depths, rendering more color data that can give more colors to choose and help in shadow noise area. Also, it is possible to do it in log curve to preserve more light information in smaller work area. I will make a guide video to help with grading the D-Log M footage and log in general. But if we decide to film in 240 frames per second, we will suddenly lose not only picture details, but also a color information. And we can't use log curve for more pleasant light and shadow gradients. In normal conditions, I won't be harsh for such a small fun device, but it is 2124th year right now. We live inside a matrix simulation, and I can't understand why can't DJI simulate something more efficient when it comes to slow motion and ultra slow motion. Modern technology must be capable of much more. This is just an excuse and bottleneck to prolong artificial innovation, so market can sell us the same old stuff for longer. There are so many applications for ultra slow motion. The faster you, as a cameraman or subject that you film moves, the better will be the results of showing small details and nuances that your own flesh eyes can see and your spiritual consciousness can process and analyze while you are inside this human vessel. Small world of animals, insects, birds and beasts, splashes and sparks, sudden emotions and movements, special moments of your life. Memories are the precious stones, and the only reason why this electro-simulated virtual game that we call life exists. Your firstborn child, your young days, your love, your friends, and all the moments that came with it. This is a whole different universe that is hidden in plain sight, that can be accessed by such devices and technologies. That's why I love slow motion. That's why I hope we can see it in the future iterations of this very old and recycled tech that is common in all the cosmic and virtual worlds, but is restricted and very niche in our poor little cosmic slum that we call Earth. And answering the question, is the DJI Pocket 3 a good slow motion camera? And my answer is yes, but also no, because 4K 120 frames per second are very nice, but 240 frames per second very rough, and we can't go any slower than that. That's why I'm little bit disappointed. But overall, I love this small device. See you in the next videos.